Sandwich, flatbread. You should listen to me because I know that if you're a college student and you live in an apartment or a house with roommates and without parents, you don't have money to be spending food on fast food every single day. So that is why I will demonstrate how to make a sandwich in under 5 minutes. And when I bought all of this stuff, it was less than 14 bucks, and you can make a lot of it because this usually has like 6 pieces of bread in it. So it lasts you for a whole week. And let's begin. Oh no, wait, I forgot the preview. You need the number 1 is picking out the 4 ingredients. Number 2 is preparing the sandwich or making it, and then number 3 is cooking it on a grilled cheese maker or a griddle. All right, let's begin. So you need lettuce, and I recommend romaine lettuce because it's already tied up like this, and it's easier to cut than an iceberg lettuce because an iceberg lettuce is circular, and once you chop it off, you can't really store it unless you have a saran wrap. And then another way to store the iceberg lettuce is chopping it all up and then putting it in a Ziploc bag, but that takes too much time if you have like a class like 30 minutes and you're just trying to eat really fast. So that's that. And then after, I recommend the best meat for the sandwich is turkey breast because you can get it in either a mesquite flavor, smoked or sweet, or regular like I have right here. And then you could also have the cheese, which is what I recommend is the Colby and Monterey Jack because it comes pre-shredded and it's really good. And then for the bread, I recommend flatbread because when you're done preparing it, you can just fold it up like a quesadilla and just put it in there. Alright, so let's continue, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cut the lettuce. So what you do is you hold the lettuce, you cut it like that, and then you would usually have a bowl with you, but I forgot it. And then you have a sauce or whatever, and also forgot that. And you put the lettuce in the bowl. You put the honey mustard in, mix it up. That's why I brought gloves, but I forgot the sauce. And then you grab the sandwich bread. And you take it out. You lay it down. Throw some turkey breast on it. Put like 4 pieces at least because it don't have flavor on it, but it's all stuck together. So there's that. And then you grab the lettuce with the honey mustard, which is what I recommend into it. You throw it on top of it, and then you open up the cheese. Grab some cheese, pour some on as much as you like. I recommend a little because if it drips out too much, then this thing won't get hot and you'll have to wait like at least like 10 minutes before it cools down, and then you have to clean it. But if you're going to a class right after, then you don't have time to clean it. You're just gonna leave it there and the cheese is gonna be all stuck and hard on there. So it's not really recommended to put too much cheese on it. So after, you fold it, put it on one of the squares, and you close it for like, let it go for like 30 seconds or something, as long as it melts. And then how you would do it on the griddle is the same thing. You would grab a piece of bread, throw some turkey on it, put some lettuce on it, put some cheese on it too, and then you would fold it up, put it on the griddle, but this takes too long, so you would want to preheat it to like 200 or 400, which is the max on this, for like at least 2 minutes while you're making the sandwich, and then it'll be hot, you flip it over again, and then the cheese should be melted by then, and the lettuce won't be that warm like it would be on this one, because this one's nasty because the lettuce gets hot also. So I recommend the griddle, but I don't have